Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to Pokémon Showdown. We are back at Pokémon Showdown, and last week we were in UU, and you guys already know we're climbing up the format. We're climbing up the format. We started in RU Mega Paine, UU Mega Bomb Snow last week, and now we are in OU, and we're using actually one of my favorite Mega Evolutions to use in competitive. We're using Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir is such a good Pokemon. That stab pixelate boosted hyper voice, that is so good. That is one of the Gardevoir is one of the best Pokemon in the meta game. So he's really good. He's so good. So taking a look at our team real quick, we have a standard Bisharp, Life Orb and all. Life Orb Bisharp, leftovers Hippowdon, Assault Vest, Guts. This time I'm running Guts. I actually really like to use Iron Fist, but this time I'm using Guts. So we're using a Guts, Conkeldurr, Assault Vest. Then I'm not sure if you guys noticed. If you guys have been watching every single showdown session through since maybe the beginning, actually, you guys probably seen that Rotom is probably the most used Pokemon that I use in anything. I think in NU I've brought a Rotom Rotom Fan. In RU Rotom Mow, UU Rotom Heat, OU Rotom Wash. Rotom is such a good Pokemon. Rotom is such a versatile Pokemon. It's actually funny that every single Rotom is in kind of its tier, so it's so good. And last but not least, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to use a special Victini. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good thing or not, because Victini is most known for V-Create. But we have a Choice Specs Victini with Blue Flare, Thunder, Psychic, and U-Turn. I have U-Turn just to switch initiative. Like regular Victini has U-Turn, so I decided to put it into him. I actually was thinking of Shadow Ball, but that was all-out attacker, and I need something. I need some switch initiatives. So we found an opponent. Oh my goodness, this team is looking powerful. My opponent's team is looking really powerful. My opponent's team is looking pretty damn powerful. Now, let's take a look at my opponent's team. My opponent has a Garchomp, a Lopunny, I'm guessing it's the Mega, and guessing it's the Mega, and guessing it's the leading Pokemon actually. So Mega Lopunny, Talonflame, Garchomp and Talonflame in the same team is a problem. This is a problem. This team is probably one of the toppest of OU. Like Starmie too. Starmie pretty good. Then when Greninja got banned, Starmie came in. Caesar. I'm not seeing Caesar as a Mega, I'm seeing probably as a Choice Bandit or a leftover set with being a wall. And Landorus can actually be the lead, but I was gonna open up with my Bisharp thinking the Landorus is gonna be the lead, then I'm gonna get my Defiant boost. But now that I see this, Hippowdon looks nice. Also, no, I'm gonna open up with my Bisharp. If it opens up with a Lopunny, I'm gonna switch out into my Hippowdon. If it opens up with the Landorus, no, it opens up with a Garchomp. Wow, that's interesting to say the least. Now, pretty common. Earthquake is gonna be the thing. Now I'm gonna switch out. Bisharp is such a good Pokemon. It's such a versatile. I'm not saying it's versatile because it has kind of a leading Garchomp with Stealth Rocks. Now Stealth Rocks only do decent damage to my Victini, so I'm not saying it's a problem to my team. Now, I see my opponent switching out into either the Starmie, But no, probably not the Starmie, because my opponent thinks that I can predict the Volt Switch. Now Talonflame looks really tempting, and for me looks really tempting to go for a Hydro Pump and not Will-O-Wisp. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump. I'm gonna go for your Hydro Pump to see. Oh wow, Toxic. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's good. We're Resto Chesto. We're good. As long as we keep our Chesto Berry, we're good. So Toxic doesn't really scare me all that much. Now that he stayed in. Now, is he gonna think that I'm gonna go for another high? Please don't go out into the Talonflame. That will be the worst situation. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously? Are you serious? Are you actually being serious? Did I seriously miss the Will-O-Wisp? Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna get wrecked by this team. I can already tell that I'm gonna get wrecked by this team. Now, Victini doesn't look too good in here. So, I'm gonna go for a powerful U-turn to switch out. Please, oh, of course he has her. I outspeed. Oh, of course. Rough Skin. Oh my goodness, Rough Skin. Now, Earthquake. Should I predict an Earthquake? Should I predict an Earthquake? Or should I predict another Dragon Tail? Should I? Because Gardevoir looks so tempting in here. Now, Victini did outspeed the Garchomp. So, what I'm thinking is that this Garchomp is not speed invested. But if I go out into my Gardevoir, it's gonna be so risky. Because if it goes for Earthquake, I'm dead. I'm dead. But at the same time, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna out into Hippowdon. Not gonna risk the Earthquake. Please. Okay, good. Good thing I went out into Hippowdon and not into Gardevoir. That would be such a big problem if I went out into Gardevoir. Now I'm gonna go for a Stealth Rocks. He's probably gonna go for another Toxic. Yep, there's the Toxic. Gonna go for a Stealth Rocks, and this Garchomp is a problem, and this Garchomp is so annoying. This is probably my least favorite set of Garchomp. I like to use Mega Garchomp, but Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet Garchomp leading with Stealth Rocks and Toxic. This is goddamn annoying. This is so goddamn annoying. Not saying my opponent's playing bad, just saying I don't like the set. I'm not saying. Who knows if in the future I'm gonna use it or not. Maybe I can use it, give it a try. And my question is my opponent gonna switch out? No, he's not. He's gonna stay in, go for another drag. Please go on into the Gardevoir. God damn it. God damn it. Now let me take a quick look at a thing. I did outsped the Garchomp in a past turn. I did outsped because I went for a Will-O-Wisp, and oh no, but Dragon Tail is negative priority. But that's the only thing he can do to me. The only thing he can do. Oh, he's gonna switch out. Perfect. 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 Rest. There we go. Actually, that was perfect. That was perfect. Now, I do not speed a Starmie. Starmie gets Illuminate. Wow. Analytic? Why do you give Analytic to such a fast Pokemon like Starmie? Oh, of course the Landra's gonna come. I should have, but I didn't. Should have Hydro Pump, but I'm gonna burn you. I'm sorry. Maybe he's better switch was oh no. Talonflame and Garchomp look a really big thing, and now, right now, Jesus Christ! Looking at my opponent's team, he has probably the most used Pokemon in, yeah, Garchomp, yes. Now, Should I predict a drought? Please. There is no way. There is no way that you're gonna go for a earthquake. There is no way. There is no way. You went for toxic. Wait. Oh, my Rotom wasn't burned. My Rotom wasn't burned. So, is he gonna switch out? Because I'm kind of feeling that he wants to switch out. But Hyper Voice, still a nice damage to anybody on my opponent's team. Nice damage. I mean, Talonflame's gonna take it, but I'm sure it's a 2-hit KO, but I'm gonna die to a Brave Bird. Let's see. Because Calm Mind's actually really tempting. Calm Mind's really tempting, but to boost my special attack, I don't need it. But I'm gonna go for it. This is so goddamn risky. I'm risking this so much. I'm not. Oh god, he didn't switch out. No. Oh, we live it. No, we're gonna. Oh my god, is this really happening? I'm gonna get 6-0'd. I'm gonna get 6-0'd. That's what's gonna end happening. I'm gonna get 6-0'd. Can the sand like go out? Oh, the sand's already gone. We're just battling in the sand field. Now, Sucker Punch, I have to do it. I have to go for Sucker Punch. I have to go for Sucker Punch. Or is my opponent gonna switch out? If my opponent's gonna switch out, I probably should have gone for a Swords Dance. But in Sucker Punch, no, he's gonna stay in, gonna sack off. Jesus Christ, that damage does so much damage. Now, Lopunny's gonna come. I already know what Lopunny's gonna do. Lopunny is going to set up, not set up, he's gonna go Mega Evolve, go for a, I'm just gonna click Swords Dance. Is my opponent, is gonna go for a Fake Out. Yeah, of course, Fake Out, of course. Now, do I need Bisharp? I pretty much lost this game, to be honest. I pretty much lost this game. I could have just forfeited right now if I really wanted to. But do I need Bisharp? Bisharp, do I need it? Kind of need it for Starmie, but Conkeldurr can take care of it with a knockoff. Caesar, Victini has to come in handy. Sucker Punch. I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch. Think he's definitely gonna stay in. There's no way he's gonna switch out right now. Now, Sucker Punch is gonna do a decent amount of damage. Gonna go for a Drain Punch. Actually, Mega Lopunny with Drain Punch. Really? I don't see this in a. I didn't see Mega Lopunny with Drain Punch, and I don't see Mega Lopunny with Drain Punch all too often. But this thing outspeeds everything on my team. Let's go out into Hippowdon and pretty much go for a Toxic. Toxic looks decent. Like, now the thing is that I set it up my rocks. Now my opponent is not gonna go out into the Talonflame unless he gets rid of the rocks by the Caesar that can potentially have defog. Toxic looks really tempting. I could have gone out into my Conkeldurr and Mach Punch. What was I thinking? Now I'm gonna go for a Toxic. I pretty much lost this game. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. My opponent's gonna go out into the sea. He predicted the Toxic. Are you serious? He predicted the Toxic. How often do you see a Pokemon predicting its Toxic? Actually, you do. You actually do. Why is Showdown lagging? Why is Showdown lagging? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why do I have even less time to think of my moves? I already did my move. Okay. Talonflame, is it gonna come? Oh god. Did I went for Earthquake or Slack Off? Did Did I went for Earthquake or Slack? I went for Earthquake. Damn it! Okay. Pretty known. Our Mamoswine is gonna go down. Oh, I keep calling him Mamoswine. Why? I called Abomasnow last week. Mamoswine. He's gonna go for knockoff. Now I'm gonna go out into my Conkeldurr. Go for Ice Punch. Ice Punch does a decent damage to anybody on my opponent's team. Ice Punch does decent damage to anybody. Talonflame is gonna kill because it's gonna do at least 30. Is gonna do at least 50% to the Talonflame, and he's gonna go down because of the rocks if he wants to switch out into. But the better switch for my opponent looks to be the Starmie. Yeah, he's gonna go for U-turn. Now Starmie looks the best option for my opponent, or Caesar. Caesar. Yeah, Caesar. Caesar probably is the best choice for my opponent to go for. And he's gonna go out into the Talonflame. He's gonna take. Yeah, he's not dead. Are you serious? Oh, he's gonna die to the sand. Thankfully. Thankfully, he's gonna go down to the sand. God, thank you. He's dead. Look at him. Look at him right here on the screen. Right here. Look at him right here. He's dead, but he killed the Talonflame. It was him. He set it up the sand. Now he killed the Talonflame. Lopunny's gonna come. Fake out. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. Now, if Fake Out's gonna come, yeah, there's a Fake Out. Now, should I go for a Ice Punch predicting a switch into the Landorus? Or should I go for a Mach Punch? Or should I go for a knockoff? Or should I go for Drain Punch? I'm gonna go for Drain Punch. No, I'm gonna go for Mach Punch. No! I was so... God damn it. Good thing I went for a Drain Punch. Good thing I went for Drain... Now, he's gonna U-turn back into the Lopunny. I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch. I can already tell he's gonna go for a U-turn. I can already tell. Oh, by the way, Landorus Incarnate was banned. Landorus Incarnate was banned from OU. He's now Ubers. Now, to be honest, I kind of understand because he has Sheer Force. Oh, get rid of the rocks. To be honest, I don't need the rocks. To be honest, I don't need the rocks anymore. The Talonflame was the best thing that I needed the rocks for. Now, I'm a -2 attack. And I don't like that, but I'm still gonna go for a Drain Punch. No. Should I go for a switch? Should I switch out into my Rotom? Should I switch out into my Rotom? Should I switch out into my Rotom, predicting a U-turn? Then he's gonna go out into whatever he wants, to be honest. But I can burn whatever he brings. Whatever he brings in, I can burn it. But I'm pretty much stacking off my Rotom. So my Victini can go out into that Caesar. It's gonna go for a knockoff, actually. It's not gonna do too much damage because I already have my what's it called? My Chesto Berry out. So I don't outspeed, he's Scarfed. I'm pretty sure we already discovered that. So we're gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. Just so we can burn it. He's gonna go for a knockoff. Gets a crit. Now, did the crit matter? No, the crit didn't matter. The crit did not matter. So Knockoff's gonna kill Victini, so I have to go out into Conkeldurr. He's gonna go for a knockoff. Now it's pretty much sacking off, I think. Don't you dare. I'm gonna go for this point of the game, it's so scary because I don't know if my opponent is gonna go for another knockoff or if he's gonna switch into the Lopunny. But even no, where's Lopunny? Lopunny's 62. Is Lopunny gonna take an Ice Punch? If Talonflame did, Lopunny is gonna take it as well. Yeah, if Talonflame did, yeah, Lopunny is gonna take. But either way, I'm gonna go for it. Not risking. Please don't switch out. Please don't switch. My opponent is really predicting me. My opponent is really thinking, and what I'm gonna do, my opponent knows the opposite. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for a. See? Ah, god damn it. No, I probably see the Caesar coming in now. Yes, the Caesar is gonna come in. Please get the freeze. No freeze. Oh, god damn it. Now, do I outspeed? I don't think I do, but if I do, a superpower, that was just overkill. I'm sorry. That was just overkill. Now, I lost. I lost. I can go for a blue flare, but I lost. Because Caesar is gone. The Caesar, I don't think my opponent wants to stay in with a Caesar. Yeah, Caesar's gone. But we lost because either Landorus that is scarfed or Lopunny can come here with a fake out and end this game. So, gonna type in the chat GG to my opponent because at this point of the game, there's no way I'm gonna win. Or if Victini pulls out a no fake out, then the next turn is going to outspeed if this happens. But it's not too bad. I actually, at the beginning, I actually thought I was gonna get wrecked, really wrecked. At the beginning, I really thought I was gonna get wrecked by the team, but we actually managed to pull through a couple of things. But I did some plays wrong. I know. I'm not going to say that I didn't. I did. Like that Garchomp in the beginning was the biggest threat, and I didn't realize it. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this showdown session, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And next week we will be in Ubers. Like I said, we're climbing up the formats, and next week we're gonna be in Ubers, and we're gonna be using Mega Kangaskhan. So see you guys next time.